Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. It's Monday. Oh, gotta change my glasses. Happy Monday. Monday fun day. How's everybody doing? I feel pretty good about Friday. I made money on longs during this push lower. Looks like we have an SMT there. The previous day low from Thursday's low, essentially. Right? ES took it. Nasdaq didn't. And since then, it's been gyrating back up. So, gotta still be trading ranges, basically. Woohoo! What did you guys vote? Why do I switch glasses? Because these give me no sting from the blue light. Woohoo! I'll be back. I think I'll be back Ninja Trader this Thursday and then next Monday. Because they're having another qualifier for their cup. And today, I think yesterday was the first day for the Tradeify Cup. I think I haven't taken a trade, obviously. I'm not trading on a Sunday. I think there's already people up money. There's definitely people that already started trading. Ooh la la. So what did you guys vote? Let's see. The chat. Bullish, 56%. %, bearish, 15% neutral. Interesting. Someone said, "What's this market open 1 hour late?" I think you should follow me on Twitter. Daylight savings, brother. I reminded everybody. Well, Nasdaq is super close to that previous daily high. Amazon's up 10%. Crazy. They already had earnings last week, but they were up 10%. That's crazy. Amazon's AWS cloud unit saw 20% growth last quarter, the fastest since 2022, as it boosts offerings through a deal with OpenAI and rising competition. Cool. Somebody's up 3%. Wait, let's refresh here. Okay, Amazon's up 5%. What? Okay, 5%. Oh, I guess at the end of Friday was 10%. I had to press refresh. Okay. Okay, no problem. Drink water. You guys need to drink water. You're the thirsty ones. Pretty sure we have 10 a.m. news today. Yeah. Scary. Alright, cool. Here we are, we didn't even hit previous day high yet. Interesting. London low. Gotta mark that out. And look, we have like this gap up. ES tapped into. I don't think NASDAQ taps into it now. Yeah, I think you have two. You can have two in the Tradeify Cup. You can have two contracts and or 10 minis. Let's see. I mean, 2 minis or 10 micros. Okay. Okay. He stopped right before previous day high. Kind of funny. I would have preferred to take it out, no? For me to go short. It's kind of annoying. What to do? What to do? I mean, I have 10 a.m. marked out. I didn't take anything yet. Monday also. You know what, you guys? Last month, I think I only have 12 trading days last month because I was traveling, and there are other days I just didn't like, especially at the beginning of the month that I didn't take a trade at. Let me see. I think I took only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah, that's kind of wild. No, 12 trading days. I didn't take 12 trades. Took like 20 something. Pretty happy. Last month looks like, yeah, I made 67.50. And I was in a drawdown at the beginning of the month. The start of the month was not good for me. Literally looks like a bullish breaker block situation, the equity curve. Because one day I just like kind of chased and did too much. Comeback's always stronger than the setback though. So I ended up plus 7K in my personal account, which, you know, could be better, could be worse, but I'm pretty happy. Just like, that's my leader account for copy trading. You know what, I would drag it to the screen, but I don't like that my account number's on the top left, and I like to blur that. No, I can't find a way to hide that. So I'll just make a video. They made a new dashboard, which is nice. But I can't believe we had like this push up that we didn't even do really any SMT, and then now we've just been dropping. I'm waiting until 10 basically. And I mean, for this Tradeify Grand Cup, we had 3 resets this week. It's the start of the week. This is the week we got to build up, so might as well just try to go crazy at the beginning to see if I get anything good. That's gonna be my strategy. Crazy meaning like I'm just gonna go like the full contract size probably. Well, 10 micros. I'll do 10 micros. I won't do too many. Like half the amount. See how this goes. Yes, hit that pre-market low. NASDAQ not yet. You know, we have those lows there. I want to see what the daily candle looks like. An inside candle on ES. 36 points so far on the daily. What's the ATR? 70. And then NASDAQ ATR is 383. Yeah, volatility has decreased. And so far in the day, we've moved 242. Well, I really would have preferred that we hit this high here. I don't know why. Then I feel more comfortable taking any shorts. So otherwise, I don't really see a SMT at the high. Because there isn't one. But I guess I'll just wait a little bit. I think 95% of my trade last night were NASDAQ. Other 5% was ES. Are you planning to use 10 micros over the minis as a risk prevention as the market isn't doing what? Yeah, probably. A little bit of risk. Also, just if you're gonna do 2 minis, I mean, think about I'm talking about I'm gonna take trades on the Tradify Grand Cup today, right? So can't lose more than $2,000. So taking 2 minis is kind of like, okay. Like one trade can risk like you have 2 trades. You know, I don't like that until you have to reset. 2 losing trades basically. Depending on how big your stop loss is, but my stop loss is typically like 30 points, 20 to 30. So that's why. And it's just easier partial. What are we doing here? We dropped below pre-market low for ES. Now we're going to hit it for NASDAQ. We have 10 a.m. news. What is it called? ISM? Yeah, ISM manufacturing PMI. La, la, la. I like the 2-minute today. Looks cleaner. Let's see, 3. 5 even cleaner. Just wick below pre-market low. I mean, we're gonna have 10 a.m. news soon. Let's see. Earn some 15-minute some hourly fair value gaps on NASDAQ. ES is below it. Like, ES is really close to London low. Honestly, maybe that there's divergence at the London low and then I go long. That's fine by me. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. You never leave. You can live like this forever. It's fine by me. What's ATR? I just say ATR, average true range. I feel like you guys could Google some things. I'll pop up. Tanya, what are we smoking these days? I don't smoke shit. I swear, I just don't. Everyone asks me if I smoke. And every morning, I cough the same. And then it stops later on into the stream. But I just have morning cough. You know, I've been looking at watches recently, and I found like the next watch I want to get. But I'm not getting like. I feel like there's 2 types of watch people. It's like people that get watches for themselves and people that get watches for other people. I really don't care. The one I'm getting is going to be like a kind of hard to find. Vintage. Ugh. What's the watch? I want the coral stone dial. It's not a stone. Coral's not a stone, actually. It's actually an animal, but coral dial. Rolex Ladies Datejust. So the coral dial is like pretty rare. Coral's my favorite color. Okay, ES swept out London low. There hasn't been much else. Hmm. %56% of you guys were bullish this morning. That's what happens when you're too bullish. Market doesn't want to give it to you. 28% bearish, 15% neutral. I mean, the good news is that we didn't hit previous day high yet, but bad news is like we're in an inside day. You know, if you look at the daily, not really that rush to take a trade. We're in the middle of Friday's range. Upper end of it too for NASDAQ. For ES, we're in the lower end. So where that SMT of NASDAQ happened. And we didn't really take out buy side. Here we have the news, so we'll see what happens. News in 40 seconds or so. It was kind of a weird candle. How long I practiced before I started real funds? I started with my real funds. I was trading stocks first in 2020 before really this prop firm thing became a thing. And then I switched to futures in 2022 and I did props basically right away. And then I think I went into my own money in like 2020, kind of recently, 2024, I would say. So I guess for futures, 2 years, but like, it's all up to you, whatever. Some people don't even do like their personal because you can just use your personal to invest, which I do as well. That was a weird, I feel like that was a weird candle, right? Like we closed this here because like this close and this open, very weird. So most of the time the candles are kind of close to each other where they open. It jumped and dropped. You guys think that we'll go to London low for a NASDAQ then? I don't know. All I know is I can't really take that type of trade. We didn't have any SMT at the top. Literally, if ES took out if Nasdaq took out previous day high, ES didn't, I would, but we were literally so close because I wanted to just make more equal highs for later. It's 10 points away, then it just dropped 170 points. So the first 15 minutes of the day, I think, is complete. Yeah, the first 30. And the 15-minute. In the 4-hour, we're in a 4-hour fair value gap. This is previous 4-hour low. It was literally made like 10 minutes before. Even inversion now. I'm like debating taking that just for the cup. Why not? Why not? Like I said, I have to be a little bit more aggressive. Okay, that was a quick stop. Alright, it's fine. Down $500. Alright, well. Honestly, what am I doing now? I don't know. Because we didn't have that continued reversal. I'm like, okay. Are we gonna go for shorts? We're just even on the day. Like, we're still up for Nasdaq. Okay. Tesla. What the heck? On MNQ, it didn't invert. That's funny. Oh well. I guess maybe I should wait for the 30-second next one. Okay, let's keep watching this. We have an hourly FEG and hourly OB coming in play soon. For ES, it's totally different. Let's go back to the drawing board. I'm not gonna enter something right away. It's kind of a big candle. I kind of would prefer that we close above this high here and make a breaker. Didn't close above that yet. Yes, did. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna get ready to try another long soon. Alright, I'm pressing buy bid. Gosh, fill me on the rest. Okay. All right. This is a breaker. To be honest, I don't want it to close below this. Definitely don't want it to close below this. 99.25. I put it below here, but if it closes below this, I'd probably cut it before it gets to the bottom. Breaker. Buy bid, just in case I wanted to leave this open. This, I honestly want it to be a breakaway gap, so see where the midpoint of this bullish FEG is. You're getting the deepest ass retracements ever. Wow. Hold this all the longs again. Nah, if this goes lower, cooked. Longs are cooked today. I just got 2 stop outs in a row on this trade a $5,000 account. Damn, son. Damn. Oh well, I said I'd go for the more risky ones. So let's see. Finally hit the OB in the 1 hour FEG. Maybe I should have waited. We'll find out soon enough. What are we doing here? Damn, they cooked me. Watch it just come all the way back up here now again, break this high, and then that's the... It seems like it's a lot of tomfoolery, but whatever. Like I said, going kind of crazier today, especially at the beginning of the week, in case it does work out. and then you pad up your account. If it doesn't work out, then whatever, I just take a reset. It did take out 4-hour low, 4 FEGs, 1 hours, inversions, breakers, whatever. So that being said, what are we doing now? I don't know. I'm not going for the London low, that's for sure. Even on this way down, like anyone that's trailing their stop got stopped. Kind of weird. Hard day to go to trade, honestly. With it being inside yesterday's range, Friday's range already still. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Like, that's literally what it felt like when immediately drawdown. Got rejected in this 5-minute. Let's see what's going on, what the other traders are doing today. See how they're doing on NinjaTrader. Want to see. Who's competing today? Merit. Oh, Pax. Damn, Pax up 500, Merit's up 600. Then you have 2 people in drawdown, and Sarah's break even. Cool. Let's see here. Bro, what am I supposed to do in an inside day? Tried a couple things. We had dragon highs. Tried twice. I feel like it's just like freaking teasing us both ways. Like, I'm sure we dropped, but at the open, did we really do much after the first 10 minutes? Not really. Anyone that was like short versus this or this high? Too small, like a short stop. And also, like, I don't know. Yeah, ES hit London low. That was enough of an SMT for me to try this. Now we hit the 1 hour order block. All right, cool. Like, are we going to have any kind of reaction? We're just sitting here. 1 hour OB and FEG. We're just sitting around. Like, Jesus. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, still believe. Hold a 15-minute fair value gap. Here. Inversion there. Sure. Didn't even come back and retest the inversion from there. Nope. I'm not going short or thinking that this is a 1 minute SMT. It's just not my style to do that. So right now we're literally kind of accumulating at this hourly OB fair value gap, basically. I don't know what we're gonna do. This candle was honestly like 34-point move up. Was that a news candle? Like, was that a random headline? Kind of like, oh my gosh. On Friday, someone messaged me saying that someone commented on Twitter saying that they got stopped out on that Trump China headline to the upside, and then it went to their TP. And I was like, damn, trading be like that. Johnson talked to Trump over the weekend about Snap. That was something that just came out 11 seconds ago. Fed's Goolsby. But yeah, this guy had to start yapping. Fed's Goolsby is cautious about layoff data. Brother, why they gotta be yapping? I didn't even see him on the calendar, Goolsby. It's annoying. It's unusual to have low hiring, low firing economy. Inflation data is still worrisome, he said at 10:06. And then at 10:12. Yeah, it's literally him yapping, bro. Okay. Who are you, Goolsby? This man is yapping. That's the reason why. All right, let's see. People. Honestly, I'm probably going to end up just resetting this account. It's going to be easier. So then the next account, what I'm going to do. So the first one was like, okay, go a little bit more aggressive. Second one is going to be like, all right, the first trade should be like a really good setup to then build a buffer. Try to do that at least. But go smaller sizing. Here we are, we're just dropping towards London low. Bro, I came in, I was bullish. Or I wanted these highs. So, not even like feeling any FOMO about the downside. I mean, this is literally from Goolsby yapping and saying, what is it, labor data is worrisome. And whatever else he's saying. I don't even know who you are, Gould. Like, who's this man? I've never seen this man in my life. Let's see. He's the president of the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago and a voting member of the FOMC. You were not even on the calendar. Do I need to get a new calendar? What's the other one, you guys? I always forget. Financial Juice. Is he there? No. Great. Oh, we're breaking through all those levels. Yeah, it's literally almost a previous day low. How much we drop from that comment? Oh, 16 points. Another 16. Nasdaq is one tick below before London low. What's going on here? What's going on? London low or Asia low? It's both, pretty much. Okay. London low, and then you have the 6 p.m. gap right below it. Uh-oh. That'd be up a bit more. There we go. Okay, there it hit London low. And also SMT it is low. And there's nothing like energetic yet. Pom-pom. $10.37. Why does this feel like it's gonna, like, oh my god, it's like running without me there, and why does it feel like it's gonna, like, do the same shit again? But it has an SMT at the low now. Like I said, I have to be aggressive, but it didn't give me any entry yet. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, bro. Bro, the only entry was like immediately after close above 30-second for inversion. Oh, refocus. Like, what's happening? We had an SMT still at a low. We had a shift in structure. Would I have a retracement to enter? No. Will I? I don't know. We'll see. All I know is I don't really want to chase. So here we are. We'll do this thing. Mm-hmm. 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 Just need to see what would that look like. Okay. $10:43. Do you know where your children are? Well, I said I wasn't going to chase, so not in this trade yet. on the 2 minute. It's probably going to invert now on the 3 minute. It did here. Yeah. Now, ES just hit this high. On the 5, it's a 5 minute FEG. See what it does now, because previously, right now, all it did was reject from those. Nasdaq did not hit that swing high yet. Okay, so that's 2 SMTs now. Nasdaq's dipping into a 5 minute FEG. It's here. We'll see how that does. Don't love that one of them hit this high, the other one didn't. Did not invert on the 2. It did on the 3, but not the 5. No, there's the upper one here on the 5. All right. I think I might as well try it. So I just hit buy bid. You might as well try it. Like I said, you gotta be risky on the first account. I can't. Oh, one that I feel better. Mm-hmm. It'd be good to see a power up now. Third time trying longs today, chat. This is the first time I'm in profit right away after hitting buy bid, so we'll see. Very big, we'll see. Oh, so there's 2R. I'll have to continue monitoring this. See if I can add anything. Honestly, I don't think I'd want it to come back again, but could. I have like a 30-second, SMT, I guess. We have a bullish. I wanted to follow this. Don't really want it to lag again, come back down again. Then it's going to be meh. Kind of want to add, but I don't think I can. Just with how much margin I'm allowed. I don't want to accidentally get stopped out. Like, oh, I have to trail, but I mean, I think I'll put most of the profit at the 2R mark. It's starting to look good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. ES is up there. I kind of want to add. I do. I don't want it to come back down there. So I feel like I have a good. There you go. Oh no. At this point, I want to reach higher. I don't, because ES just hit this high. I don't want it to go lower again. So my stop's lower there. And I also added in this 30-second, whatever. Let's see how this is going to go. I mean, we have a bunch of stacked highs now. I think I could at least get to here. Whatever I add it, I'll take off there. But slower. Just low. Okay. Come on, bro. Why is it like sleeping? Falling asleep at the wheel, bro. Oh my god. It's 10:55. Like, you know, I'm expecting end of London session, people taking off their shorts, being like, okay. That being said, it could go for that low again and then dip it. Oh no. We'll see. We'll see. Come on. Someone tell Nasdaq to wake the fuck up. Start spooling, brother. Where's the previous hourly high? Okay. Bro, oh my gosh. Agonizing. Ah. What are we gonna do, chat? Gotta keep hodling. I gotta keep hodling. I mean, seriously, that's how it works. Can't get patient and drawdown and impatient and profit. I've been in profit, so we'll see how this goes. I have a good feeling about it though. I have a feeling that it could go good. Let's see it. Let's see it pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh my god. Just gotta wait. Go. Get that tiny swing high there. Huh, I honestly feel like I should have taken the partial there and put my stop break even. I know I'm gonna put my stop break even now. I'm not gonna, I said I wanted it to just fly away from there. Yeah, this could still hold it on the 32nd, whatever this OB. But, my, oh my gosh. I need to make sure okay. Well, ES is looking okay. NASDAQ, not really. I'm probably gonna get stopped out. We'll see. What time is it? It's 11. Honestly, I probably should have taken more profit there, but whatever. Like I said, I got a hodl by being more aggressive. Oh, it's not there yet. It's not at that stop yet, but it probably will be. It's 15 seconds. Doesn't look that great. La la la. It's not a good day for longs, I guess. Pretty sure it, like, was supposed to stop me out already. It stopped me out already, dude. Disappointed me enough on the longs today. Stopped me out. All right, cool. Well, I tried longs 3 times today. This one, maybe I should have taken, like, where I added. Yeah, I added here. I could have taken some off the table for, like, 30 points or whatever. To be honest, it happens really, really quickly, as you can see, right? You have, like, literally, like, 5 seconds to do that. I had it up here. A few points higher. Whatever. Yeah. I don't have much faith in this long side right now. I don't think that I trailed the stop too much. I looked at the time. So, I mean, in terms of the competition, I'm probably gonna, like, what am I? I'm, like, literally said that I was gonna go aggressive. So, still have this first account, but I'm in drawdown and at, like, negative 1,400. So, probably just gonna, I wanted that one to bring me back. So, I'm probably just gonna try to, today, I want to either find something good to bring it back or just straight reset. It's not a big deal. But right now, there's not really an A+ setup to go for this. Kind of a weird Monday. First day of the month. We have NFP this week, or did they announce when it would be? Because the market, we are still shut down. It says tentative. That's fun. What should I do? Should I rage? I'm not pissed. Maybe just accumulates there. I mean, it did have an S&T at London low, but the thing is, it's a time of day. It should have continued going up. 1050-ish. We just tap this little high, drop back down. 15 and the 5 still bearish. a hell of a wick on the hourly. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have any kind of good idea. How to be aggressive today, inside day, harder day for me, at least, to trade. And right now, I don't really have like a good idea where price is going. Is price going to go all the way back down to Friday's low? Maybe. Considering it's like so weak and failing here. And for that to do that, I don't think it can do that today. It's quite a large range to do that. Well, average range is 383. To do that on the daily, it would have to go 412. To go to a previous daily low, it would be average range for it 370. Kind of tricky. What's the rest of the week looking like, though? Let's see. Lux tomorrow. Freaking just nothing. Yellow folder. Wednesday is NFP employment change. ISM services PMI. Like Wednesday is just 10 a.m. news. Okay. Today's 10 a.m. was down, and then I tried long after this. I would do that again. SMT at London low. Long, the stronger one. Yeah, that's fine. And what else? Thursday. Oh my god, so many people are speaking on Thursday. Oh my gosh. Friday, it's tentative NFP, but we have 10 a.m. news on Friday at least. Okay. Didn't want to spool for me today. I mean, anything on the long side was very short-lived today. Okay. I'll see. I'll just wait for the afternoon. I'll probably try to find like a good setup, not an aggressive one for the last trade on this account. For the Tradify Grand Cup, this is the first account I tried. I think I have room for one more trade. And if that goes wrong, whatever, I just reset, try again. Okay. Can't be that mad. Pretty happy with this trade and how I managed it. Added. Maybe I could have been a little bit more nimble about taking a partial, but it's like when I'm doing a competition account, I'm gonna be not as conservative. Let's see this. 55 points. And then we did not much. Not much there. Since then, we didn't do anything, actually, for the past 10 minutes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go for a walk. To be honest, there's not really nothing I want to get involved in right now. I'm gonna go for a walk, and I have my personal training that I'm gonna, like I said, check out the afternoon session. Literally just in the spirit of this competition. I didn't take any real trades on my live account or prop accounts. Mostly to focus on the Grand Cup thing, but also, like I said, we're still in an inside day. It's not my favorite vibe. Would have been way better if we had taken this out, then I'd be in a short. Okay. All good, everybody. Gonna be coming out. I'm gonna go work on some content also after that. Definitely got to review last month's trades, the good, the bad. Was able to, by the end of the month, came back. Nice little bullish move in the equity curve. I really want to analyze what I did there, because I do remember saying I'm focusing more on taking more partials at the first target, etc. In this market, we kind of are ranging. It's kind of really difficult to hold on to any kind of trade and not get stopped out at your trailing stop. So I'm going to analyze that, especially during a government shutdown. It's my first time trading a government shutdown, so at the beginning it was kind of rough. You got to just be more nimble. Then I'm going to reevaluate strategy for this going forward. Good. I'm in a good mood though. First day of the month. We're pretty much even on the break even. Plus 31% and break even on the day for an ES. Mixed bag here. A lot of green, a lot of red. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Just gotta go back to the drawing board. Kind of happy I didn't get too confused and flip short too early. Because honestly, if I had flipped short early here, I would have gotten stopped. We probably would have gotten stopped out anyway. Or here. There was just no reason for me to go short. I want divergences at the highs, so all good. Today's just not the best day in the market for my kind of strategy. And today I was more aggressive, which is yeah, all right. Still got the whole week left. We are pushing lower. That's it. Don't be a degen. Good luck if you're trading the Tradeify Grand Cup. I'm rooting for you. Today, not the best start for me, but hey, like I said, gotta start out aggressive because you're not first, you're last. Yeah. Just gonna go for a walk, then reevaluate. Also, just review last month's trades. I feel like I did review, but a little bit more detail about. I think my average trade was basically 10 minutes long. So maybe start really being more aggressive. Maybe I just start scalping this challenge instead of holding for more. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Here we are. See you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 9:15. Let me just make sure nothing Castillo did not send to me. Okay, cool. Woohoo. Okay, cool. We're good. Ciao, Bella.